Social analytics, the art of gathering, monitoring, and analyzing digital interactions and relationships between people, topics, and so much more. In a world where digital media plays a big role, people, companies, and brands are always finding ways to be the best among the best. With the rapid growth of the internet and usage of cyberspace, join us as we dive into the tremendous works of a digital media powerhouse, iWisers, to learn about how social analytics and intelligence can help a brand grow beyond limits.
My name is Lam, and I'm a corporate insights analyst in iWisers. So what I usually do, I am actually an agent between the data and humans. So what I do is to break down the data so that it's easier for like us human beings to understand what's going on in the trend and derive insights from the data. Yeah.
So my name is Habib. I'm the corporate business manager at iWisers, as you mentioned just now. So I am responsible at managing multiple clients and also managing a few units that I have those clients. And specifically, my work will involve understanding the client's objectives and breaking it down to my operations team so that they can execute the task, and so communicating with clients to ensure that their needs are met. So iWisers is actually a social intelligence company, right? What that basically means is that we gather intelligence from social media. So sometimes when you see things like posts or comments on Facebook or some trends happening on Twitter, for example, right? We take those data as a big data, analyze them, and then we break it down to clients or brands so they can understand how the market moves and so on, and we give them recommendations based on that. And what makes us different compared to others is that we provide them a lot more managed service, where we help them break it down in terms of their objectives, and then give them recommendations on how to operationalize it.
So usually clients or brands know us because we do a lot of initiatives, a lot of events. So we attend a lot of networking sessions. We are very close to our friends in the same industry, our competitors. And also we write white papers to share what we know and share what the market should be in this current generation. So if the client is happy to see what is in the white paper, they will usually approach us. And we are also quite active on social media. So this is how we produce and create our brand presence in the market.
The difference from our side is that we provide them the data, and we also provide them insights and recommendations based on that. So in terms of, from a marketer's perspective, they don't need to take the data down on their own and use a lot of time and resources to find the correct insights. We have the experience, we have the workforce to do it, and we'll do it for them and get them the recommendations directly. The other one that you can look at it is in terms of creative media. So we talk about different media, right? We talk about creating posts or creating ads for certain brands. Some agencies, what they do is that they create ads, like really good ones, but it's not backed by intelligence. It's either based on aesthetics or based on what the client needs. And what we do here differently is that we provide the creative with intelligence from our understanding of social media. And with this data-backed creatives, it will help to drive engagement better, it will help to increase the relevance of the content to the audience better, and we can fit that into what the client needs. So that's the difference between us and most other marketplaces.
A key element to measure the success of a project, usually it's when we have achieved objectives that were being requested by the clients. So for example, if let's say they are requesting for a brand monitoring service, so we are able to identify where they position in the whole market by comparing to other competitors. So they know where they are standing in the market right now. So what's next? So let's say if they are in the lower tier of the position, we will, suggest them to do certain initiatives, marketing strategies, so that they can push themselves, and we will challenge themselves to, move up, and potentially, hopefully, they will become the market leader.
What the company could actually achieve in the future will definitely be a social media specialist in terms of intelligence, because we have the resources, we have a lot of experience in the industry. I think what we needed further is definitely to gain more successes and proven cases with the public, especially. Then we can come up with more integrated researches, right? Because from what we're doing right now, we are still being integrated, but there are still a lot more researches that we haven't really tapped into, like consumer index or what else, focus groups and so on, which we can definitely tap into more and become more integrated, more thoroughly. And the other thing will definitely be empowerment of young people, especially because for social media, it's a constantly evolving ecosystem. I mean, this is across the board as well. But social media is a lot faster. Within 1 or 2 months, you can see the trend will change, initiative. And if we don't get young people involved and empowered to make decisions, to make analytics, then we will also be missed out. So having this kind of contextual empowerment gives them a better understanding of how social media works, and the recognition that we give could be really better than what we can provide.
If you look at our value, so our value is REBEL. So REBEL stands for relentless empathy, and then brave, and empower, and the last one is legit. So our company is all about empower the younger generations, or even any generation. So we would like to empower firstly the younger generations, to push them out of their comfort zones, to train them to adapt to the new era, to the new digital generation, so that they can contribute. And I believe that most of you will agree that we would like to empower the market. We would like to bring up the marketing industry into a different level, which is post-pandemic level. So that we can grow together as a whole industry.
The inner workings of social analytics is intricate yet fascinating. Humanizing this data and making it work is what iWisers can do for you and your brand. It is safe to say that we have gained rich insights about the world of social analytics and intelligence. We thank iWisers for their willingness to join us on our journey in learning more about digital media. I'm your host Nadia, and thank you for watching.